right, today is yet another beautiful day the Lord has made for you and I. Ebusia mwaka bashonko edo positivity. We did this adomi ashenzi when you come adomi na ye ebusia. And any day you can share possibility. We best also be different watch video. We share like it, share watching, make sure comment. We are not subscribe. We are recommended channel no matter after so in your video they be share because when him say possibility we did can edit here a show go my Ghana no I my one same and I tibia and no eche. We share back be a drop you more remains in my elbow.
Yena yenim se court nsensem ni 11 nsensem budget nsensem nansenya na adodanko akufado oba read state of the nation address acha se minority ni NDC for bi ka se any state of the nation address then trobi wo mu ni ade a na nkomode bi ekoso ewo Asempa FM ora obi ebusa ora Okudzeto ablakwa a oye MP for North Town constituency obusa ne se na mo sori ya mo se court nsensem ne court onimwa ne court ye bias ne court ne tese express the Mahama Kra can be say court no ana se judiciary no say ye reform we say hwehwem ne mo hyehye ne ye because bias bi wom hwa so na mo de mo nsem eko 11 ye pass yi hwa na mo so mo de mo nsem eko se omo vote yi a ye se vote no ma mfa mbra kwam ni nyina hwa na mo se mo de mo nsem eko mo so mo se judiciary no omo enimwa ana so mo nni ye omo ye bias eno ho nkomo no mo di mbese ekotie audio ni kakra e ba e bedi hu nkomo
and unim said that commentary in so cost say na party ade bia mo sorry na court aye say ye here reforms in our court munya asem so at the same court na moko omo enim.
Oh yeah, why not? Because one court then the church say you want to be anarchical, hit the streets and stage a coup and go on a destructive path. Baby, we are consummate democrat who believe in rule of law. Even though you have concerns, you have issues, you still go there. I mean, said we need reforms. We matters should be done in a way that will not appear to be biased or lopsided and all of that. Are legitimate concerns. Look, both parties. There are times that there have been decisions of the courts that both parties have agreed strongly in our history, right from the Nkrumah era. Strong. Look, there was even a president in our history who said, no court, no court. The famous no court, no court, who tell us what to do. Apollo, 656 and all of those. We've had in our history a plethora. But it doesn't mean we should be commended, sir. Despite all of that, we have not taken the law into our hands. The NDC, the D in our NDC, we stands for democratic. We are truly democratic. We believe in the rule of law. Until we are not anarchical, we are chaotic. Okay, because we feel we've been hard done by in recent times. We are not going to go back to that forum. I mean, and that's okay.
But the democratic imposes that duty on you, sir. Once you decide to go to that forum, then you should be prepared for either a win or a lose, and that you accept a lose in good faith.
Absolutely,
it doesn't seem that you accept that lose in good faith.
Accepting a loss in good faith doesn't mean won't mean criticize it. Even the judges themselves, they say it always. They expect their judgment to be criticized or critiqued. Interna, even within the judicial system, we have a criticism architecture. And what is that architecture?
The
appellate process. Until you can always appeal, you can always go higher, you can always go for a review and all of that. And sometimes, when you have appealed, sometimes even the judges have had cause to criticize their own colleagues. Sometimes at the lower court, say, hey, what was going on? What kind of law is that? And all of that. Even the judges criticize each other. That really shouldn't be the issue. And then this point, say, look, on the Justice Abdullahi case, Yankai said it resolved a number of issues, not only one matter. Resolved Article 102, resolved Article 104, and then the vexed issue of whether those presiding can vote. It is on the matter of those presiding voting that I have spoken about, and then I know our former president too on that specific matter. As for Article 104, the interpretation of the man, I haven't questioned it. It's so clear. I know there is right. It is unambiguous. There's no haziness about it. But filing has been done. All the parties have been served. It is, so far as we are concerned, we are using Dr. Yeni's chambers into the Dr. Yeni and Feli, the Yeni and Feli into Dr. Yeni, Menua Ediju, Kujo Tameklo, our lead lawyers, and I have enormous confidence in them. I mean, great.
I know, and I have abana obusebusa nsemfa judiciary no ho na o kire se sebi omuntimi famra no enhye omunsa enye kura na ese omukọ na omusoso ko prove omuho se de be ya ombehwe se court mbedi ama omo na se omunyim omunye basabasa bia mra no enhye omunsa menena na kofie Jessica pa na bedi hu komo message se do comment be ba comment section no like no subscribe to the channel eni komo
chairman said they are now Okudzeto abrakwadi na na me depa na obo Okudzeto no
na say the damo ma ko Okudzeto to aha ani Okudzeto say o ba so fly say adena mo say me born fast sana mo say we come to
anyway but on a more serious note Okudzeto ablakwa atumi ama certain I'm making it clear, kakra, and I think that is a step in the right direction. CBB chira as a constitution, no, and as a citizen of Ghana, no, and law-abiding citizen, no. CBB chira the best place to go is to go to court. It is almost say, and you remember chira so, it jump some court na. Despite the fact almost say the court itself na judicial here reformation sibini ade it is still no they don't believe in them but yet se bibi to ma osomoko because that is the only avenue omutumi amagana for who someone tiade na sekra omoko ho it is a court no kra ni ama no kra na and based on nsemo kenes okọ court wo kra na the court no be kan bia no ana the besi bia no they will not be appreciated. So what I say because already omo dream is a court no papa and nyama bi enkoyi wo court ho no ntimi hunu the need I was an komoko but wachire mu say so omo an they have 3 options to hit on the street and then to embark on a coup d'etat and another one am refi
chaos and all those things.
Yeah, creating chaos and all that, which sometimes court now let's set the record straight. 2020, before some court no, a nationwide demonstration.
That is after the election.
Yes, after the elections. No, and ya fena and ye be fufrobia be a phenomenon by adopting new style. Say there are some about yen co street be court street there. That's a plus for them. It me feel say omonko court na bibi omu feel say entwe ya no because in as much as omunim marano and omode court no the ono so ye ade the other side no so ade ye ono so nimra nti no so ye nti ukokoshia na fe the interpretation of the two sides and the law itself no emra na nkasa sesan because then there can as a cross section during a session across will be to me abafo and so be feel say bia wudibem and so bia na for in the court a bit to interpret we na here it is also more ko ma mention no the agree so omonko na deep in democracy no
so there said some more e dey court no we did say idea is on the court because you share omo pass 11 year omo chese omo to aba abato no ntwaye ni ade a omo anim se bia se de yeken ya omo de kokota omo se court no bias ai omo ase na asem o kan na mama gina so sa question ase ni sem na kire se court no omo kono kora no kan fa so bia ni so
of course and am di kaka say omo ananka it may sound as if sanka it was unnecessary for them to even head to the court in the first place because already you know modikai sabe a condemn court no activities and amuni gidie o court mu as it is now. And enema no de court no so na obi sa me no. Me madwene mu de for me it doesn't really make sense. Adentia because to more to abano. One tena and to know. You did not vote against it. You walked out. Walking out was the American. It means a lot. Me kotwa nyenye nyina na ye pese ya tutia. And nyenye nyina nso na ye pese ya toma. And sadia let's walk out. To be a benya interpretation there ma. So going to court no the best thing nanka was akomo ye ne say komo tutia wie ya. Komo stay na komo walk out. No mu tutia wie ya. Afena ma court na ko mu ayedu. Who evidence say court amikwe ade no